How the hell you guys doing? iShotty here. Welcome back to Minecraft Let's Play Season 1, Episode 6 now. I really gotta slow down on these episodes because I'm recording way too many of them. So I was a bad boy. I know I had promised I wasn't gonna do anything else until I recorded again, and I did not because I fucking can't just not sit here and do nothing. I was sitting here letting my throat feel better, got some hot tea with honey. I'm feeling a little better. But we did something. Not fully finished, but I did start making a little bridge over to our tower that we are going to be having here. Initially, I thought we would take a boat here or something, and I'd always thought about like just doing it underwater, and then I realized how deep the water is, so we're just going to have a little bridge. That's completely fine. Eventually, I might have a little hump in it in the middle, so we can still have boats go under it. Maybe not, we'll see. But for now, we're going to be replacing all the wood in here. Trying to record everything I do now because people are complaining in the chat that I do way too much between streaming. So we're just going to do a lot right now while the ideas are fresh in my brain. And I think some of this is over water too, which it is. It's great. Okay. It's fine. We can do this. So we're going to be replacing the floors with wood, and eventually, we are going to be building a staircase on the inside. So I'm thinking we'll have a staircase, and we'll also have a minecart way to get up in the future, just to make things easier. No. No, we're not going to do that. We do have more wood. I brought down all my wood. I think I brought down all my wood. I hope I did. Or I should say I brought it all up because I have it all stored down in the mine area. I don't know why everyone always has to message me while I'm streaming. Busy guys, not doing anything else besides streaming. Okay. Let's see. All right. And I am debating on how we're going to do this staircase. We will probably just be making it out of wood. Probably wood slabs, kind of like we have in the house. That way it's pretty similar to what we already have. And I'm thinking we'll do the slabs just to make it easier. But I will have walls around my staircase just because I don't want to be climbing up and then fall. I know a lot of people do that. I do that. I really don't feel like falling in the middle of trying to climb up this high tower. This tower is going to be really high in the future, so I don't feel like dying on the way up to something. I'm actually really mad. I'm really mad I did this with cobblestone now, because now I want to replace everything with wood. But I think that's the really nice thing about Minecraft. Your creativity can really flow in this game, and that's how I want it to be. And at least with how wide around this room is, the stairs shouldn't be too hard to do, and it shouldn't be too mind-bogglingly dizzy on the way up. I still do have my obsidian and my flint and steel on me, just because I don't know where I'm going to be doing this nether portal until I actually get to it. So once I see something that looks like a good area, once I see somewhere that looks like a good area, we'll be doing that. But for right now, we're going to be working on this tower. And I don't think I've actually shown you guys what it looks like from the top yet. So we are going to be going up there soon because we are going to be building this tower up here in a minute anyways. I just want to get this floor done. Once it's nighttime, we'll be placing some torches around, make sure it's not too dark in here. Because we definitely don't want any mobs to spawn in here. Not in here. That would be bad. Be very bad. Try to keep everything as lit up as possible. People, And I can't remember if it was last stream or the stream before. There was once I was streaming. It wasn't even this world. I was streaming in a different world, a creative world, where I just creative world where we can screw around with ideas that we have. So no limitations. We can let our creativity flow. Doesn't really mean anything. It was just a test stream, anyways. And I had people, what's the word here? Saying I use too many torches, or I use too much glowstone, or I use too many light sources, basically. I really don't think you can use too much of a light source when it comes to mobs in this game. I really don't. Now that I'm looking at this, we might not do the staircase out of wood. We might not have enough wood to do a staircase. We might have to work on our forest more, which we did work on in the last episode a tiny bit. I also, while I was getting my tea and everything, I kept this world going so all those trees could have time to grow, and it looks like from here they did. It's been a solid hour and a half, 2 hours since my throat issue happened. Alright, there we go. Alright. So we got almost 4 stacks of wood, which is nice. So we're going to build this up a little bit. Just to get a little bit of this going. Alright. 2, 3. And build this thing up quite a bit. And the way it sits right now, I can go to the top and just fall off to the edge right there and live. I think it's only 21 or 22 high now. Not 100% sure. I don't recall all of it. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Okay. But regardless, I should be able to jump in the water from up here and not have any issues. I shouldn't die from that, regardless of how high I am, because the water is so deep. There we go. Now we're up to where we need to be. If I could just stop falling, that'd be nice. And eventually, I keep doing that. Eventually, I might have a tiny hole right in the middle of this thing, where you can jump down and land in water and not have to land on the outside of the whole place. So we're at Y82, ground level's Y63, so we're only up 19. So technically, if I fall right now, I'll live. But I do want to build this up a bit more currently. Nice view from here. You can see there's a tiny island. Looks like a tiny island up there. I can't tell if it's tiny or not. We haven't been there. We got an island up there. Got the island there. Got the one over there. We have our island, of course, which has come along very nicely, I must say. And you can faintly see the ones over there. There's one tiny, tiny one. Actually, it goes that way. And then there's a bigger one over there that may actually be a huge, maybe a huge land source. We'll look at that in the future. This stuff right here, I'm not sure what I'm doing with. It may just stay the way it is. Probably a good 40 blocks away. So, okay, so we're 19 up from the ground level. So this is what we're working with right now. We got our house, we got our guest house, got our little well thing going. Our wheat farm, our sugarcane farm, our forest, and our lake, all on one little island. We got a bridge coming over here to our tower. So currently, I don't think we're up high enough. I think we're going to have to go at least 20 higher, because I would personally like to see this. I'd like to see more of my island from this tower. I'd like to have a higher vantage point. And I'd also like to have a higher vantage point for everything else as well. I mean, this could be a cool place to like stop and have a glass wall that we could look at everything. But I want this to be higher nonetheless. I think we can go up to 150. But we'll see what happens. Okay, so So if I ever stop moving around, it's because I'm thinking. I'm debating on... I was debating on building up more, or... which we are going to build up more. I was debating on building up more or stopping here and working on the staircase. I'm not going to worry about the staircase just this second. We are going to have a staircase for the way up, and we're probably going to have a hole for the way down. That way we can just get down in one quick boom, like we're done, you know. We're going to... if we do dig a hole in the middle, we are going to have to test it out with probably nothing on us, just in case if we do die, at least I'll spawn in my bed, and I wouldn't have had anything on me. I always do that. Yeah, so yeah, no, this doesn't actually scare me being up here and building. I do know right now if I fall, I'm on the brink of death. But I'm not as scared knowing that if I fall in there, all my stuff will land in there, which is a good feeling. Then at least when I die, I'll spawn right in my house, I'll run over here, I'll get all my stuff back. Like, I know I'll lose all my XP, but I'm not worried about XP, because eventually we will be able to get, you know, a whole bunch of XP just in the matter of seconds. So I think we're just going to go up one more section. You know, Y63 to Y88, that's 25 up. And that is the point of death for falling on the ground, I believe. So now we're going to have a water exit. So we'll see what happens there. Should be interesting. We'll have a water exit in the middle when we get to the highest point. Yeah, we'll probably just have a cobblestone staircase. I would like a wooden staircase for it to be different, but I don't know how that would work. I'd have to get a lot of trees for that. Which I think it would look nicer, so I might just have to wait and do that, because I think it would look a lot nicer than having a cobblestone staircase next to cobblestone walls. Alright, so we're currently 25 up from the ground. Not doing bad. Doesn't look too bad from up here. We'll go up one more. Well, not one more. We'll go up one more section. 1, 2, 3 up. And we're 28 off the ground. Whew. Okay. We might be able to go one section up from this. Okay, my game is like saving right now, so I'm gonna let it save, because when it starts saving, I lag, and I really don't feel like falling because of lag. Maybe that little icon doesn't mean saving, but whenever that icon pops up, I lag like a motherfucker. So I'd rather not risk anything. It looks like we're using over 3 full stacks to go all the way around. We're almost using 4. Damn it. Oh yeah, we're using quite a bit of cobblestone, it feels like, to just go around once now. Okay. Can't go around anymore, but this is a nice place to stop. Okay. We're up like 28 from the ground. Something like that. We can see most of our building now, and we might only go up to Y100. Then we'll be about 40 off the ground. Which I think that'll look nice. It already looks nice from where we are. So going up another 9 blocks, it's not going to look much better, but it's not going to look any worse. So we'll go up a little higher later on. For now... Oh yeah, that works beautifully. Gonna work on the staircase for now. And, I'm sorry. Try to take a deep breath, and I molest my mic in the process. And we'll do 4 high at every single one. Place the damn thing, come on. Alright, not too dark. We'll do a couple more here and there just because I don't want it to be too dark. Don't want to risk anything. Now, I don't have I don't have a huge obsession with cobblestone. There's not much else I have and not much else I like, and it's just, it's just a small survival world. So I don't hate cobblestone, but I'm not like in love with it either. So now the question of how are we going to do our staircase? So what we'll probably do is I'll probably move all this up here, put all this down here, and move a couple of them up. I didn't even say to split those. Fucking A. I'll make a quick crafting table right here. And no, we don't need trapdoors. We need slabs. Not too many. And we need a good place to start. So the question is, where do we start from? What's up, guys? So we'll probably just start right here. And that torch is going to be in the way already. God damn it. Oh well. We'll just place it one lower. Not a big deal. Gonna bother my OCD a little bit, but not too much to piss me off too much. Oh no, I don't want it there. Did I seriously go up too high? Oh my god, I'm a fucking dumbass. Okay. And I forgot my axe, didn't I? I think I did forget my axe. Son of a bitch. Probably should have grabbed that. Oh well. Not too big of a deal. Oh my god. It takes so long. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna do it from up here. That way we don't screw anything up. There we go. This isn't going to be the best looking thing in the world, but it is what it is. Damn it. Keep placing too many blocks. Right. Need some torches up in this bitch. Yeah, if I could stop placing blocks in the wrong spots, that'd be nice. It's gonna get very tedious here, guys. Just gonna say that right now. And I already know damn well a lot of people aren't going to want to go around this thing without there being an actual wall around us. We're going to have to fix this soon. And yeah, I'm going with slabs because I feel like they're a lot better looking than just doing stairs all the way around. Plus, with slabs, we have a little more wiggle room with this non-square shape of a building we're using. I mean, this building isn't exactly square, so more of a circle. So we'll start this here. That didn't feel too safe at first. Alright, here we go. Got no... Fuck! Hey, man. That's why I don't usually record this shit. Because I always fuck it up somehow. There we go. Better. Jesus Christ. I'm not worried about if this looks completely perfect every which way we come from. I know some places it's 2 wide, some is 3 wide. I don't care. I want it to look... I just don't want it to look like a crappy regular staircase. As long as it looks different than what people usually use, that's fine by me. This isn't looking too bad, actually, I'm gonna admit. Just tired of placing blocks in the wrong spot. Dude, that's not even where I clicked. Gonna bother the hell out of me. Come on, right there. Jesus. Okay. Gonna bother the hell out of me. Okay, like I said, this is gonna look perfect the whole way around. Perfectly fine with me, I don't care. Don't understand why people join my streams, say hi, and then immediately don't say anything else, and then they leave. Doesn't bother me, it just confuses me, like, why do you join people's streams if you don't say anything else but hi? Damn it. Alright, not looking too shabby. Alright, and we're all the way back up. Fucking sweet. This is looking pretty awesome, I must say. It's not exactly proportional or anything, but... we might build a wall around this, might not. Probably won't. Probably just leave it the way it is. So I like the whole imperfection thing to it. Doesn't look perfect, and that's the way we want it. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna need more wood. We don't know how much. Obviously, I'm gonna need a shit ton more cobblestone. I will leave this stuff in here. I said click A, Jesus. This stuff can go up, up, up. Okay. We're gonna go grab a lot of cobblestone. Even if it's too much, that's fine. I'm just gonna fill up my inventory completely with cobblestone. See how it goes. I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. My vape is making a weird, like, crackling sound for some reason today. Sounded fine yesterday, and now today it's like crackle. It's like snap, crackle, pop. I don't know. Coil's burning up anyway, so I'm not worrying about it until it completely burns up. Alright, we'll just grab all this cobblestone. And we'll leave the rest of this in here. This chest was almost damn near full when I started doing all this stuff, so... just gonna fill this completely up. Good. And yeah, the reason I do this, I know I've said it for the people watching on YouTube, but for people who are watching the stream for the first time, obviously you guys don't know why I do this. It's that way I can't accidentally place something else in the chest with it. I think once you think about it, it makes sense. So, it's just something I've been doing for quite a few years now, probably. I think it's been a few years since I've been doing it now. And yeah, looking at this tower, the more I go towards it, we will probably have glass at every section we come up. That way you can have a nice viewing area. And at least from the outside, it's not just cobblestone. So I personally don't mind just walking up this thing without a wall around it. Some people might be scared about that. I personally am not. So I'm just going to keep it how it is. Let's see, we're like 24, 25 minutes into the video. Not too bad. So you guys are actually seeing real time how long a lot of this stuff takes me now. Are you guys seriously spawning in here? Seriously. That's going to be a fucking problem. I'm going to fucking go on a turtle fucking killing spree. God, it's bothering the hell out of me. I don't want turtles in here. I hope they climb up the staircase and follow their death. Jesus. Alright, how's it look? Good. Yeah, we're just gonna go up to 100. So I do know for a fact that I grabbed way too much cobble, and that's completely fine. I'd rather have too much than have to go back and make a second trip. It's like when you're a kid and you're bringing the groceries for your parents or your grandparents or whoever you live with, and you try to make one huge trip instead of having to make 2 trips. I think we can all relate to that one. Okay, looks good. Why did I do that? God damn it. Alright, we'll have to delete that later. That's fine. Don't know why I jumped down like that. That was stupid of me. Yeah, so this isn't taking too long. So Y100 will stop, and we might actually extend it outward, each direction. I'm not sure if I want to or not, because I kind of want a big square platform, so we might just have it to where at the top of this, where we come inward, we just even out the corners, or we might actually go out, an extra 20 or so blocks. I'm not sure yet. It's a beautiful thing about Minecraft. We can experiment with these things. I do wish I could have, I do kind of wish I could make something like this on another world and copy it and bring it over to this world. Like that way, if I ever wanted to make this exact thing on a different world again, which I'm known to do that kind of thing. At least I could, but that would be cheating. We're not going to do anything like that. This is a very similar design to stuff I've had in the past, but it's definitely not anything like what I've done. Would I die if I fell right there? Maybe. Questionable, to say the least. So yeah, we'll probably extend it. The base will be cobble. And then we'll probably put wood on top of it, so it's prettier. Or, ideas. Okay. Alright, so we're at Y100. It didn't take way too long at all. So let's see if we have enough wooden slabs to get to the top now. So we're gonna put this cobblestone, not away, but you guys are pissing me off, I'm sorry. I can't deal with it. Okay. Jesus, we have a lot of cobble. Okay. Alright, so what we'll do is this. Do we have that much cobble? I mean, I know we're going to be using all of this eventually, but that's the question. Do we have too much? Right now. I don't think so. I think I can just do this. Okay, that's fine. And yes, I'm very organized when it comes to this game. It bothers me when things aren't flush. Okay. So let's make some more wooden slabs. Okay, we got 4 stacks of 64. Should do just fine. I got 30 minutes in. Cool. Yeah, so see, this kind of stuff doesn't take me that long. That's why when people comment in the when I'm on Twitch about saying I'm cheating or whatever, because it doesn't take me that long. This is right here. This is showing you guys that it doesn't take me that long at all. And I just realized I forgot my fucking axe at the house. Damn it. All right, and we'll do 2 from there. We're not going to use too much wood right now because I want to see how much we're left over with at the top. If we have more left over at the top, we'll make things look nicer towards the bottom. Have you extend out, bring you out, cool. Yeah, I feel like a lot of this definitely is not similar to up here compared to down there. That's fine with me. I do realize that, guys. You don't have to constantly comment how different it looks. I don't care. That's the whole point. It's supposed to look man-made and not so perfect, if that makes any sense. Alright, we definitely had enough wood. So now we are at the tippy top of our base. Let's make it evened out right there. Okay. Now we can go back downstairs and grab cobblestone. I am going to go ahead and place some torches here and there because I know it's not going to be too... I need you to come down one. I know it's going to be kind of dark down here when the sun goes away. Okay, let's see. I'm going to widen some of this on the way down. That's fine. Pandora yet again playing some fucking badass music. Thank you, Pandora. Not sponsored. Wish I was. Be pretty cool. It's like Pandora knows I'm recording because it always plays good music when I'm recording. All right. Now we got one more to go. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's definitely not 100% the same all the way up. I am perfectly aware of that, guys. And that's fine. All right. We did it. Nice. Okay. Stretching. Grabbing some of this cobblestone. We're gonna go back up. I'm gonna place a torch up there, up there. I know my torches and everything aren't exactly symmetrical today. I'm not really caring. As long as it looks bright enough in here, I'm fine. Come on, right there. There we go. There. right over here. Cool. Good one there. Third's still dry. Awesome. All right, so this is going to be our highest point. We are going to build out. For the time being, we will just square everything out. And then we'll go back downstairs, I think, and see how it looks like this. Do we want it wider? Do we want it how it is? Let's figure it out. Damn it. Okay, if I could stop placing extra blocks, I'm getting really irritated with myself for doing that. All right. Boom, boom. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a torch on each corner and then the middle. Middle. Corner. I think I trapped that torch. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Torch. Middle. No. Middle. All right, so now the harder part. I don't know if this is going to be harder or not. We're going to fill in this part as much as we can, to the best of our abilities at least. Oh. All right, there we go. Sorry, guys. Complications with my controller. Thinking. Sorry, guys. Thinking. Scary process for me, okay? All right. So this is going to be our base, and then we're going to have wood on top of this, I think, just to make it look nicer. Yeah, we're going to have wood on top of this. Obviously not yet, because we're fucking out of wood, because we're smart. Unless we just do wood slabs. Yeah, we could do that. Because mobs don't spawn on slabs anyways. Hint, hint. Alright, let's real quick make sure we can still climb down this. Okay. So the floor is going to have to stop there. Alright. Okay, that looks pretty decent if I must say so. Ain't perfect, but we'll do what we can here. And we could just jump down to see how it looks, but I think at this point, I'm just going to climb down and really see what we can do with this floor here. I'm going to replace some of this with cobblestone, though. Yeah, we might just do a floor out of wood slabs. Mobs can't spawn on it anyways. The only interesting thing is going to be, how are we going to do the torches then? Ah, looks nice in here now. I guess you can't place torches. Oh, you can? Oh, it's because I put 2 there. Okay, that's why. That makes more sense now. Okay. Dude, y'all need to fuck off. Why do you like my tower so much? Oh yeah, that's that looks weak. All right. I'm debating go out maybe 10 each side. Yeah, go 10 out each way. That could work. Yeah, we'll go out 10 ways. We'll go out 10 each way. I think that'll work just fine. All right, so for now, we are going to end it right here for the simple fact that the next segment I'm doing, it's not like it's not going to be a secret for a long time, but there's the way I make it is a secret. I hope that gets you guys a little excited. So the thing I'm doing is a very common thing to do in Minecraft, but the way I make it is a bit of a secret of mine, a way I like to do things, and only one other person I know I've taught how to do it, and I know he hasn't shown anybody. So the next segment of that is going to be done in secrecy, just for my own accord. That is coming out really nicely, though, I must say so myself. That is too far away. Yeah. God, always saying that shit. Alright, so yeah, that's coming along really nicely. We're gonna go, I might go 10, maybe 20 wide. Or 20, yeah, 10 or 20 wider each way. So that's a possibility of being 20 to 80 wider, right? No. Yeah, 20 to 40 wider. There we go. That's the words I was looking for. All right, so without any further ado, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This was episode number 6, so we did finish up the base of the tower in this episode and our staircase, and we did get a walkway going that I may have started before recording, which I do feel a little bad about because I said I wasn't going to, but then I can't help myself. I just like to build, and sometimes I forget to hit the record button, so that's also my fault. So leave a like down below if you guys enjoyed. Comment if you guys have any suggestions for anything else that we're going to be doing in the future, like the islands over here. That one I had an idea for, but I said I would leave it up to you guys, and I'm a good 2 or 3 weeks ahead of schedule right now with videos as it is. So I'll probably hold off on Minecraft for a little while. After we finish our tower, simply because I'm ahead of recording schedule and I need to record other stuff first. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and that's gonna do it here. So as always, guys, stay in the shadows.